the second, or whatever y'all want.
Hey, I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. I done spit my heart out like a motherfucking fan. Hit up my jewel on my neck like a cooler. This gas that I smoke in these papers exclusive. Spin racks on my chain and 2 bands on my hands. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. If I know in the wood, long in the hood. Pole in my bag and I wish a bitch would. Stepping on shit so they call me a giant. This chopper gon' sing in this bitch, he keep quiet. These fados too white, I can't step in the mud. Niggas on demons, house slide with them slug. Know some things that be on it, they kill over drugs. Rah, rah, that's the sound of the drum. I know you gon' run, but your ass can't hide. Switch out my wings, 30 inches to bob. Cherry bear, do my nails, stay my shit to the gods. Put the best on my losses, I'm beating the odds. I ain't tripping no niggas, I'm doing my dance. I just never heard like a motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm talking about they gon' label this shit. I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. Bitch, I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. Gas station T with some sweats in the chain. I'm the hardest rap bitch that you know with my name. Not in competition with you bitches. They lanes me assist in the car and we switching through lanes. My little hoe, he ain't slurp me, he eating the box. Know I'm that bitch, so just give me the props. Bitches ain't shit, they gon' fuck on the ops. They calling the cops. And I really be grinding, my ice really shining. Want me to perform and you dropping deposits. These bitches be bitter, no money, no wallet. We don't live the same, bitch, I walk in my closet. God, the father tripping, he causing a problem. He try me again and I might have to offer, but never miss it. They the first ones to cross you. Be less running shit in this bitch like a boss do. I ain't tripping no niggas, I do my dance. I just never heard like a motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm talking about they gon' lay where they stand. I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. Bitch, I ain't one of your kids, go play with your friends. They say next where you been at. I been stacking this bread up like good tracks. These bitches below me like 4 flats. Bring the smoke up to you like a door dash. I'm on the mission, I'm grinding. You rappers be pussy, you working. Touch down on the bed, take a trip to the islands. I'm styling. Diamonds be shining, they hitting this bitch. You would thought we was boxing. Popping my shit in this bitch and you know it, I'm geeked in the motherfucker. Smoking the leaf in the VIP section, these groupies gon' fuck if I tell it to them. I just want the money, these niggas be funny, ain't cuffing them up, but he talking something. I'm pushing his face in my pussy, he suck from the back while I'm rolling the wood or something. I wish a bitch would something. Catch me out, we gon' fight or I'm shooting something. Money long on this bitch like a rule or something. Get my neck hella drip like a pool or something. Stop gassing these bitches, they're tough on the gram. I done spit my heart out like a motherfucking fan. She the type they won't fight, but a face to her friends. Bitches ain't shit, they gon' fuck on your mans. Bitch.
Hey, bitch. I love that woman. Oh my God. I'm like, shit, that reminds me of Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. All right, let's go. Who's up in here? We got your sunshine RY Vibrant. Oh, what it do, Vibrant? Vibrant's like 9 different people. Trying to figure out which Vibrant that is today, but shout out to her. LaDon is getting your pitchforks. Why are you getting your pitchforks, but LaDon? Damn. And see, RNY gave you like a pep talk right there, I think, because you said you're getting your pitchforks. So I think she's praying for you. What'd you say? Why are you running to grab pitchforks? I'm trying to run away from Mr. Sandman because he's trying to bring me a dream. It's too early to be sleepy. Yes, it is definitely too early to be sleepy, RNY. I have no idea how this live is going to go. We're going to set the tone from the beginning, and then we're just going to go through it, right? Okay, cool. L Blue's in there. L Blue's in here. L Blue is dancing, having a good time, throwing her hands in the air. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, L Blue. We're going to get through this week, I promise. Sour Patch, what it do? Brown Sugar. Hey, Brown Sugar. Appreciate you dropping down today and saying what's up. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Watching from the clouds. You're always in here. I appreciate it. Hopefully, yesterday's members only live was okay. I know I was like, I don't know. I usually don't go live on Sundays or whatever. So I know I was kind of out of it. So I do appreciate your patience of, getting there. Damn, what the fuck am I saying? Of your patience of waiting for the commentary and the information that I was going to give. I'm here to rock with you. Evie, let's go pee. You going to go pee? I know it is a typo, but I don't tell me when you're going pee, okay? I don't want to know. Cloud9, where is Cloud9? Okay, all right, watch from the clouds. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go through some things. I try my best to not bring certain commentary, right? But it gets to a certain point where you're like, hey, this has happened, that's happened, this has happened, that's happened. You're like, okay, boom, I'm cool with that person. Let me go ahead and let that rock out. And then it just becomes, I'm cool with that person. Let me rock out. I'm cool with that person. Let me rock out. But what the hell does that do for you, right? You have regrets on this bitch. And what I mean by you have regrets on this bitch is because you sometimes you sit around and you're like, hey, what the hell? I let that motherfucker do this. I let that motherfucker do that. And I didn't do shit. You know what I mean? I guess it's hard for me to like explain like YouTube gangs or clout or whatever the hell it is. But I definitely think that there's enough chances that are given to a certain person, whether who it is. Don't take it personal. I'm talking about anybody, and I'm talking about anything in particular, but there's a certain amount of time that you get to respond until you sound like a whining ass bitch. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. We are going to lay some stuff out. Usually, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but it's been a long time since I've dedicated a significant amount of time to a live that had to do with lemon, right? But it gets to a certain point where I think what happened, okay, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt at first, and then we're going to go in. All right. So the benefit of the doubt is I believe I was going to have a live. I believe I was going to have a live about 2 days ago, and some stuff came up. There was the Ohio State, the team up north game. Think something happened or whatever, and I think there was going to be a pull up, a conversation, whatever the case may be. But it's nobody's fault that an individual didn't pull up to have a conversation. Well, Lemon didn't pull up to have a conversation. It's not his fault because I canceled that live when I'm pretty sure he was going to come up and chop it up. I want to remind people before we start this live that the last time I went on his panel was damn, he called me up. We asking some questions about one of my lives that I had. And that's cool. Hey, question and answer. Cool, cool, cool. And the last thing I was going to ask is, hey, do we want to handle that business that we talked about before? When it has to do with, one of the people that I think that you should holler at. And at that time, I believe that, Creed had to be walked, or a phone overheated, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. But the next thing I was going to say is, hey, are you, as I said, are you going to handle that business or whatever? Now, me personally, if it went on a little bit further, he called me, but I was like not really feeling like going back up there that day. And I do think literally like 5 minutes later, if I would have said, you're wrong, you're this, you're that, whatever, I truly feel like he would have been like, my bad, didn't mean it that way. Whatever the apology was going to be, it is what it is. Now, a lot of people don't believe me. A lot of people are like, no, hell no. And even if he says something, then it was going to be fake anyway. So I'm like, just that's why my title is what did I say? Making the same mistakes, but I also said, like, what did I say at the beginning? I said nice guys finish last or whatever, but I've never been a nice guy. Let me be evil so I can stop finishing last, something like that. You said yikes. You say yikes. Here we go. We got super chats. We're headed to the goals. We're already 2 there. I really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Hey, you Sour Patch, you know what I have to do about that $4.99, right? You know exactly what I got to do about that $4.99. Hey, y'all, for some reason or another, I'm always going to think that it's kind of weird that $4.99s are kind of strange around here. So here you go, Sour Patch. Okay, you ready? I'm only going to do this for a second, but here you go. You are going to get your, hang on. That $4.99, we got to get our shit on. Let me stop that because damn, I was jamming my ass off, y'all. I could have listened to that beat all day. I was jamming my ass off, but shout out to you, Sour Patch, for the $4.99. $4.99 is our favorite super chats around here. Let me tell you. Hey, I'm glad I got the crowd dancing. What it do, Honey Love? It's always good to see you, Honey Love. Honey Love says, tap it. Thanks for supporting. There's the Cash App. Tap the like button, okay? Here's Stacy. Goals. I appreciate you, Stacy. Thank you so much. All right, let's get right into it. Right. So I think that it's appropriate right now to start off the start off the show with Rick Reed. Right. Yeah, I edited a little bit or whatnot, but let's start off the show with this type of energy, right? And you could probably put two and two together based on me showing you this, where I'm headed with my commentary. Let's go.
I'm here leisurely, and this bitch ass nigga, after he lost the channel, after his bitch ass done lost the channel on his own dumbass doing, now he gonna act like Rick Reed. I can't have you jeopardize. Bitch, why would you invite Rick Reed over there? Why would you, don't even invite me? Why would you invite me and beg for me to come over there? And you beg for me all the time. Every time I'm on your link and shit, I got something to do. Wait, Rick Reed, listen, I gotta go. Hold on just one more second, Rick Reed, hold on. I don't hit links, bitch. I don't have a fucking panel. I don't have a panel channel. Do I fucking run panels over here? Do you see me on fucking panels every fucking day? Do I hit fucking links and just hit panels and I'm just sitting up on people? No! Hit the link real quick. Can you hit the link real quick? I want to ask you a couple questions. Can you hit the link real quick? I hit the link and shit. Like, what do you expect me to come up on now? Now I gotta come up on you, censor myself. Yes, I'm Rick Reed. I'm a different bitch. I can't really. You begged me to come up here, and you asked me to come the fuck up here, and you begged for the motherfucking OG. Now when the OG come up there, now the OG gotta be like different. I can't really be Rick Reed. No, bitch, no. If I'm coming to do what I do. I'm coming to do what I do. Read those are trigger words, bitch. What type of trigger words was you saying over there to get your shit popped? What type of shit what is the trigger words since y'all bitches know the YouTube guidelines so motherfucking well? Since y'all bitches know the community guidelines so well, could you tell me what exactly is the motherfucking trigger word?
Shout out to Rick Reed. God damn it. Hey, whether you think he's out here trolling or whether you think he's out here knocking off heads, I guess you'll never know. You know what I mean? And I'm going to talk to y'all about the troll/recording database. I know I put record down there, but there are some people out there that do create databases with StreamYard records, local records. It doesn't matter if you got the red bar on. It doesn't matter if you got the red bar off. It doesn't matter if you keep a video up. It doesn't matter if you cancel a video. It doesn't matter anything, right? And that's what I'm going to talk about, which means don't piss off the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when somebody's cool like me. Getting the message. Hang on one second. Okay. All right, yeah, just got some approval right there. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We got Stacy starting to. Oh, L Blue is helping to hit the goals, and we got RY TV helping to hit the goals. I think we're there, right? I don't see like y'all like see the confetti and shit like that or whatever, and I don't get to see that, but I think we're there, right? Boom. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, this one right here got us over the goal. So thank you very much. All right, so let me go through this commentary real quick, right? Because obviously we don't want to sit here and listen to me ramble, right? You want to hit the points of the damn live. But anyway, the link is pinned. The reason why the link is pinned is so anybody could come up that wants to come up based on the commentary that I'm giving. Since it's controversial, I never want somebody to feel like they can't speak for themselves. So anyway, let me tell you one of the mistakes that an individual makes, right? You guys saw my thumbnail. My thumbnail was based on some Lemon putting up, hey, got monetized. Welcome to the, YouTube partnership program, whatever. There's certain things that you never say to people on this app, okay? Number one, you don't say you're getting monetized because guess what will happen? There's going to be unsubscribe party of hundreds of people that say, yeah, you ain't getting monetized. Number two, don't tell people that your license was blurred and because the license being blurred, YouTube or Google or whoever says resend that in, because then motherfuckers are going to go in there and they're going to hit exactly what I'm going to show y'all in a minute. I'm not going to explain exactly how to get to a human. on YouTube. Not at all whatsoever. Absolutely not going to explain that, because I'm not a demonstrator of how to strike people and how to do that, because I don't do it. I barely know what to press. I barely know what to do. I don't know what to say, who to send it to or whatever. But a lot of the people in the database, when, we watch films, Jesus, there's people in there that are like, that's strikeable, that's strikeable, that's strikeable, that's strikeable, that's strikeable, that's strikeable, that's strikeable. Okay, let's take a vote. Are we gonna strike those channels? Da, 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 da. They don't ask me, because like I've been in there for 6-7 years and haven't voted for a strike yet. They hate that shit from me, but it is what it is, right? So I was like, hey, should I put in the title, hey, I've been really, really nice, so let me try the evil way? And what exactly does that mean? What's up, Sula? I appreciate you being here. It's awesome. I always say, hey, you're very, very consistent, and I appreciate your presence every time I see you. Thank you. But anyway, let me go through the stuff real quick, and then we'll go back and I'll answer any questions, and anybody could hit the link. All right. So now, when somebody puts up, I'm getting monetized, or everything's going well, or hey, shout out to me for, oh shit, we got all right, honey love, you be right back, got a phone call. Absolutely. I would imagine that phone call is more priority over my show, so I appreciate letting you know, and come back whenever you're ready. Hey, what's up, Sour Patch? Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. These goals are wonderful to hit, because I need gas in my YouTube car to come around here and fire up the streets. Okay. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Bar Dog? Appreciate you being here as always. You are present. All right, let's go. All right, so there is nothing wrong at all whatsoever to rewrite your wrongs. Okay, it doesn't look weak. It doesn't look like somebody's bound down. It doesn't look like, oh, you're gonna strike me, or oh, I'm scared of you, or oh, this and oh that. There's nothing wrong with that. It actually brings peace of mind. Okay. And what I mean by it brings peace of mind is, it's okay to be like, you know what, Rick, yeah, last time you're on the panel, maybe I, said said it the wrong way. I think Rick was like, if he was just asked like, hey, OG, I really want to maintain different rules up here because I just got remonetized. Do you mind chilling out? You know what I mean? That's how he said it. Right. But I believe the way that he explained it was more along the lines of, hey, stop it. Not on my panel. This and that. Now, would I have done that? To be honest with you, probably. Probably, because I would have been tripping. Like, what are you up here doing? This, that, whatever. But Rick Reed says, hey, when you invite somebody over, what do you think he's gonna give? And just like when you're running a platform, you got to know what everybody gives, right? Somebody's going to talk about kids. Somebody's going to talk about the deceased. Somebody's going to talk about this, talk about that. It's better to sit up here by yourself, like I'm doing right now, rather than to have like a bunch of high risk individuals on a panel. Now there's risk there, but there's reward, obviously, when you got a bunch of people up there screaming and hollering. I know the cash apps come in. I know the super chats come in, but the first thing is, there is no problem with rewriting your wrongs. Lemon, if you don't rewrite your wrongs, then people are going to start tripping. And I'm going to give you the example, right? Have you seen trolls drop down lately? Okay. Or the back chat? Let me ask you two things. Okay. Have you seen trolls drop down lately? And have you seen anything that came from the back chat? Yep. The back chat's been pretty distant, right? The trolls have been pretty distant, right? Should I get a couple of them real quick? Hey, Barn Dog, I appreciate that. Yeah, you just don't tell people what your moves are, because they will hate on it like immediately. I don't announce trips. I don't announce contests. I don't announce milestones. None of that, because people are gonna say, "Oh, okay, he thinks that he's doing something big or whatever. Let's knock him down." Like, as much as people want to like us for being up here and entertaining or doing what the hell we're trying to do, that's how much they hate us as well, because they can't do it. Yeah, nobody good to apologize or to accept an apology. Right, Barn Dog, it's so easy. You know what I mean? Like, why not? I 100% would pull up to anybody that I think I did anything wrong to and been like, yo, but the problem is, Barn Dog, I literally think that a lot of content creators think that that's bowing down to somebody. It's not. And it's not out of fear. It's not like, oh, well, I thought you would strike me, but, let me go ahead and say, I'm sorry to you just for an insurance program. It's not about that at all. It's about being a human being. Because as I said, any videos taken down, any videos being cut, any videos being deleted, whatever, they have them all. Okay. And then based on that, I'm going to tell you how it works. Based on that particular video, let's say you cuss out the wrong person. Let's say you disrespect the wrong person, like a diva tomboyish, right? Say you do that to somebody. What happens is then they cross-reference that particular video. And as I said, I almost shared screen and went through and showed y'all, but people take that screenshot directly on YouTube. They highlight what the issue is, and then they send it over there, and it actually is reviewed by a human, not an AI, not a machine, none of that. It just is what it is. And I've always been out here trying to help some people because I do have all the background information. I do have all that, but it is what it is. And here we are. A sincere apology exemplifies good character. It does. It does, El Blue. And as I said, there's nothing wrong with it. People literally feel like, if I make an apology, then I'm bound out. You're not. You're actually looking like a stronger person. So anyway, so messing with somebody in a passive aggressive way, I got that right. The passive aggressive ways to mess with somebody are like to half-ass mention them on a panel, to go live over them, keep changing your times, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, like keep changing your times. That is very, very passive aggressive, right? And it is what it is with the passive aggressive bullshit, but that irritates somebody the most. I would rather somebody come out and tell me, hey, what's up, Sophia? Or yeah, Sophia, in and out of the shower. Oh, it's all good. Hey, at least you're washing your ass, because a lot of people around here don't. Okay. So anyway, so the passive aggressive thing, that'll piss people off the most. Now I'm going to assume, and these people always say this, hey, like for example, Lemon, hey, he disrespected RY and disrespected you and disrespected this person, that person. Why do you go over there? It's not about going over there. I hit the channel, I hit the panel when there's some questions to be answered, and I might drop something in the chat when it's very, very significant. Okay. But the same people that say, why do I go over there or whatever, are the same people that get disrespected and they're over there. So you know who you are. It is what it is. I think it's whack. Mind your own business, and then we could be just fine. What did you say? You said period. Like I say, if it's one thing, I can't stand this passive aggressive. Yeah, I hate that. I will literally come out and tell you exactly what I'm going to do to you, which by the end of this live, you're going to know exactly what my next moves are. Okay. Because I'm getting annoyed, irritated. Who knows? Gemini, how you doing? All right. Let's see. And people change, right? Okay. So how many people have talked to somebody on here and their attitude, their way of just carrying themselves, their character or whatever changes all of a sudden, right? That with the passive aggressive behavior, that'll piss somebody off. Because let's say you have a behind the scenes conversation with somebody, it's cool, y'all are dapping each other up virtually and whatnot, and it's like, yeah, let's talk about, let's get some drinks, let's wrap it, chop it up about our families, what did you do, how's your day, this and that or whatever. And then when they come online, it's like, well, fuck you, and you ain't shit, and all this other craziness. To me, that's also passive aggressive, and it's kind of a lie. You know what I'm saying? And everything I'm saying right now, I will loop this back into as I said, what my next steps are, because I think I put in the title somewhere about me being tired of this shit. And, you know, the good guy always finishes last. So let me go back to the person that I am and be that evil person, because I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of people suppressing it, including myself. It's like, you know what, Envy, you can do this, and this, but you keep chilling. Well, you know, why do you sit back and you relax? I said, because I think the best for people. I think the best of people. Let's see if somebody actually grabs their nuts, comes as a man, and goddamn has a conversation or whatever the case may be, right? Okay. So based on how this all rolls out today is going to, you know, basically set the stage for what's next, right? Okay, so next thing I said was like people record, right? So when people record, what happens is it gets edited down. I've never seen a more sophisticated situation in my life. Like people edit it all the way down, put the timestamps in there, and then attach it to someone that there might be an issue. Like literally, like I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? So I saw Diva Tomboyish's wall today, and the wall was pretty general, but it definitely said like the only focus I have right now is on Lemon's channel. You know, that level of disrespect I'm never going to take. And now I was wondering, because she was on a platform or whatever, and I'm not used to Diva just taking you know, your bitches and hoes and all this other shit or whatever. But for her to dedicate her entire existence on this YouTube to go after one individual, I've never seen it. I've never seen it at all whatsoever. What's up, Miami Popo? Welcome into the damn building of the clubhouse. Yeah, but I've never seen that before from Diva. So I know she's not playing. It'll be very interesting. Now, a lot of people call her bluff, right? A lot of people call her bluff. Like, hey, you know, you're going to call the FBI, you're going to call the CIA, you're going to call the Marshal Service to come get me, or whatever they say. Or whatever they say along the ways. But honestly, at this point, I think that it has to do with the remonetization. I think it has to do with the you know, the application process. I think it has to do with the blurred driver's license. That shit is just nothing to play with, right? Because all somebody has to do is go highlight there, and a lot of people have said, hey, just report him for being on YouTube, period, because he's off of YouTube. Well, the fucked up thing is like if somebody takes you off of YouTube twice, you can't even be on somebody's panel. Like you literally, I don't know if y'all understand that. When you get taken off of YouTube, and let's say that someone's backstage, you let them up, you risk your own channel by having an individual who's banned off of YouTube, letting their dumb ass come up and talk on your panel. But you know what? Do what you do. You know, do what you do. You have to take your own risks and deal with the consequences of those risks. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you know, I think you're saying that, you know, somebody can't come up there because you're trying to hate on Lemon, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Yes, it doesn't matter because people do it anyway. But if somebody really wanted to drill down not only your channel, but him in particular, that's one of the things that they could definitely do. And I also said, also be very, very careful, y'all. If the trolls stop and the back chat stops, that literally means that you're that means that you're in trouble. Because I already tell you, the back chat people, the reason why they know all the tea is because they watch all of the lives that have been deleted that people think that they can get away with or whatever. But you know, that is what it is. And I put in there, stop being disrespectful, right? You never know who you're offending when you say something, right? And I know people I know people say a lot of stuff about trigger words, right? Oh, trigger words. What are those? The F word, the you know, unaliving, all kinds of other stuff, right? Or something that happens. What's up, Sparkles? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Anyway, so basically the trigger words can mean different things to different people, right? It doesn't have to be like those don't say it all ever. like presidents' names, names of diseases, names of, you know, different derogatory terms against race or lifestyle or anything like that. Something could be triggering to somebody as much as talking about like pregnancy, talking about adoption, talking about anything. So basically, if someone's gunning for you, you don't know what to say, and then it's not fun at all whatsoever. You're like, oh shit, did I say this to offend this person? If you don't know who you're offending, that means that you're doing the wrong shit out here. Stop fucking walking on walking on eggshells and just get it together as a person. And as I said, the first way that you could do that is you know, issuing humble apologies to Simon. Simon, come off mute, Simon.
Hey, what you saying, bro? Hey,
What's up, man?
I'm just listening to you. I think you're having a real good conversation. So, like, yeah, hot time. Yeah.
All right. Well, my conversation is specifically about people that take it over the edge and, you know, do things to be people taking it over the edge and expecting no consequences to come. That's it.
Hey, Tracy.
I haven't seen you around, Simon, at all.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, yo, you know, my baby be busy and stuff, and we're getting stuff together. So yeah, I mean, I've been busy myself, and but I've been like listening. I've been listening. Don't get me wrong, yo, and I really appreciate certain things. You know, I think it's lovely that you go with that girl. You know what I'm saying? And
RY.
mm spread the
Yeah.
love.
RY is cool. RY is the reason why I haven't lost my channel yet.
Crazy.
Like, no, she look RY will look at one of my titles and be like, "Are you sure?" I'll be like, "Oh
Yeah,
shit."
they do that to you, but it's just taking you out of your nature. You know what I'm saying? Because like we've been in the game for so damn long. It's just like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, like when you get a cutie come around your situation, it's just like, oh,
Yeah, you know, when you just want to be left alone.
yeah, it's like,
When you,
oh, oh.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that feeling, right?
Yeah, absolutely. She
Yeah.
calms us down. Yes, she does, Tracy.
Mhm.
RY definitely keeps me calm. If RY wasn't around, I'd come out here and say the craziest shit in the world. So, you know, it is what
Yeah.
it is. You know, but you know, Simon, you know how it is out in these YouTube streets, man. You be banging and swinging, and actually, usually for no goddamn reason. It's like the
hmm
you said, oh, she calms us down. RY, see,
Yep. She.
RY,
Yep. Mm.
yeah, RY is pretending. You know what I mean? She's pretending down there because she knows damn well every night.
Yeah.
I don't know, Simon. I don't know why I make my titles at night and then I wake up like, damn, it's already out there. I literally do that. I'm like, damn, what the hell did I write? What the you know, that
Get weird.
I wake up to check my titles just to see if I wrote something that dumb. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So, you
Yeah.
know, it is what it is, man. But basically I was talking about like people thinking that they can just have a lot of do-overs, right? Pissing people off on this app. And when you're a content
Exactly.
creator, you only get so many people that you can piss off before
Exactly.
they start gunning, you know, and then you don't know
hmm
where it's coming from. You know,
hmm
one of the most uncomfortable feelings on here on YouTube is not knowing who is on your ass. You know what I mean? It's
It's
like,
kind of interesting that you speak about uncomfortable feelings. You know what I'm
right. What'd you say? I used to do that on my community wall. I would end up
saying?
getting a strike. I know, Tracy. Jesus. Well, Tracy, I think, yeah, I mean, my community wall is pretty rough. I think my community wall is more rough than my lives or anything like that, right?
Well,
And
damn.
oh yeah, Tracy's community wall used to be something that you check out in the mornings. You really
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she
I
used
like
to.
a bit of Tracy. Tracy's cool. Hmm
Tracy is cool, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I like that Tracy's a little bit toned down over there. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to watch her commentary or anything
You
like
gotta
that.
mansplain that shit when you say she's pretty cool, girl.
You're
What?
just you're just
Oh.
blunt. Yours are just blunt. Yeah, mine are terrible. Tracy. And I love how you always leave a comment on my community wall because sometimes on my community wall I'm borderline extremely disrespectful. So and I got to get back into the motion here. Like I take some time off. Tracy always says, stay consistent, god damn it. Stay consistent, god damn it. And usually then then I'm not consistent at all whatsoever. But
I love when Tracy says child. She was like, child. Child. I'm like, oh shit.
And I think that honestly, I think it's a filler word for her because she's gonna say something worse. You know what I mean? Anytime Tracy's gonna start cussing or saying something crazy, she says child. Yeah, as a placeholder. As basically as a placeholder to say, let me not say that shit right now. But out there in the YouTube streets, my topic today is about like not creating the wrong enemies, being having enough humility to say you apologize when you need to, and then just kind of coming around. You have people recording. No problem, Molly. Basically, there's always been a group of people that record on StreamYard local. There's like I would say maybe 6 or 7 people that record members only. So what I was not members only, Jesus Christ. What I'm talking about is like StreamYard. So basically, if you got the red ball on, you got the red ball off, you delete a live or whatever the case may be. Everybody's always like, well, how do you have that that screenshot? How do you have that clip or whatever? That's what I was talking about, Molly. If that makes any sense, hopefully it does. But yeah, there is a group of people. People think that all trolls are built the same. There are trolls out there that are funny as hell. Funny as hell.
Exactly.
Then there are trolls out there that start shit, and then there's trolls out there that are evil as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving you all a secret out there. All these trolls are connected to the back chats. If you see what the back chats type in your back chat, you'll know where you stand with them trolls. And if what up, Simon? Simon, you are down there in the goddamn chat. Going crazy. Okay. All right. Well, you're typing your
answer. Hit the like button, like subscribe to the channel.
I heard this. I was like, damn, Simon, slow down. It'll be all right. That's interesting. Yes, I Googled and it makes sense, but I guess it just takes someone hitting the link. Yes, exactly. Very interesting.
Molly, you are such a hypocrite. You never hit the damn link. What are you talking about?
No, it's you know what? Molly's one of those people that, even in the chat, it feels like he's on the link. You know what I'm saying?
Special characteristics.
You know what, Molly? And the funny thing is here's what's going to happen, Molly. I'm doing like this is kind of like I'm still sick of Molly. Hey, Tracy, any normal person in their right mind would be sick of Molly. Okay. Molly said, I'm not saying that. Shout out to you, Molly. But the whole point of like hitting a link or not hitting a link or whatever, if I don't know how to feel about this, y'all, in the chat. If somebody does, what'd you say? But Envy, you have hit. Wait. But Envy, you have to hit the link in order to record. That's what I meant. No, you don't have to hit the link in order to record. Like, you see where I'm sitting right now, Molly? Imagine if I could share screen, right? Look, like when I shared screen, y'all can't see that shit. Jesus. Let's just share screen of anything, Molly. I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay. You do not have to be on no damn. You don't not have to be on no damn panel. Okay. I promise you. Okay. So here's how it's done, Molly. Let's say that you're sitting back here. Let's say that Simon and I are not live right now. Okay. Okay. You can go in here. Boom. Right here like this, Molly. And sharing screen right there. Look, all I do is press the record button. Now, remember, I wouldn't be live. I would literally just be sitting back here. It's like Zoom. It's just a local recording. So I would literally sit back here. Now, see, Molly, now I got it. That's it. Oh, I know, Tracy. Tracy, I have to play that song literally like at least twice a day. I don't know why the hell I like that song so much, but I do.
That's your
Bounces me out just
vitamins.
to say heavy bounces
Damn.
me out. Yeah, sometimes it's funny to hear RY when RY goes off, right after she goes off, she goes to reconciliation and asks for forgiveness from Jesus, who's getting monetized. Well, that hang on, let me see if I can put that up there real quick. Let me see if I can put it up there real quick, y'all.
Oh, what's up,
in one of my
Trini?
overlays.
Hey, Trini.
Trini's in the building.
I ain't seen you in a while. Okay.
All right, let's see. Overlay.
Hey,
Okay,
Sour
let me take this one
Patch.
down.
How
I'm gonna
are
show
you?
y'all real quick. Since you asked that question, let me show y'all. Okay. Here is what Lemon had showed the people, which is dumb as fuck. There you go. Right. So Lemon put that on his community wall. This was what, 2 weeks ago or whatnot. You said you're out. Okay, cool. All right, we'll holla at you. Thanks for coming through. What's up, Tennessee Whiskey? Appreciate you. And Trinity Gals in the bill. I love it when people tell me they're leaving. Like just leave. Like I don't understand. Hey y'all, I'm leaving. So what? Bye. God damn, like you're not gonna contribute to the channel or type anything worth the shit. We never knew they were here. What are you referring to? You talking about like the trolls? You talking about like the back chat? Or you talking about who? I'd like to answer that question. You said we didn't even know they were here. But anyway, so this is dumb. like whoever the team is, whoever the Lemonettes, the Lemonites, Lemonaires, the whatever. I think since Ghetto quit and a couple other people stepped aside, an individual would do something to this like themselves.
Oh my lord!
So,
you say when the Lemonade stepped aside?
Lemonaires, yeah, I said
when
yeah.
did the Lemonade step aside?
Stop, Simon! Stop yelling, man! You're over all of the goddamn. Oh, Rock the Troll! Stop yelling and screaming and doing all that. What's up, Uppity?
What up, Envy? How you doing?
What's up, Uppity? Let's go.
I'm good, Envy. And first of all, you need to say I know you know how to run your channel, so I don't think I have to tell you this. But you know what I think is funny, Envy?
What's that?
I don't know if you saw how Rick Reed just embarrassed these big barracuda bitches that came in between y'all relationship unprovoked. And he said they told me he sat there telling them that he shut their channel and stuff. But anyway, see, I was just talking in general. As you know, Envy, didn't I say that the last live you had? I said, why y'all on these weird ass shape bitches and scary assholes talk crazy to you, right?
You did.
And then yeah, so shout out to my Cash App because like I tell you, they know how to step if they want to step. But somebody sent me a Cash App saying that poverty came from my child. Now
how much was it for though? How much?
Now Envy did not
slow down. You sent you a Cash App saying what?
Somebody sent me a Cash.
Simon, stop.
I'm gonna have to mute him because I don't even like this weird ass nigga.
Well, he's got to stop with the yeah, like I can't do it. I hate the flow of my show to get messed up by dumbass shit. But go ahead, Uppity.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't think I would have to.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. Go ahead. Sometimes I gotta remind a couple times, but go ahead.
No, you're fine. But I found out somebody sent me a Cash App and said that poverty was coming from my child. And see, I'm about to give the same advice. I'm about to show y'all proof with the same advice because Dr. Jessica B. I don't even have to search that hard for the video. I can go on Jessica B page. We've seen what the cockeyed bastard she got looking like. Now, poverty. I don't know why you was coming from my child. I didn't even watch your live. Only thing I simply said to you, what I've been saying from MV channel a couple of weeks ago. To this new girl, Mia C.
Who are you talking about?
Peace is poverty. Peace is poverty.
Okay, I was about to say,
you know, he likes to do judgment. Like, I call her poverty, but I forgot. I'm sorry, your audience. Your audience
This
may
is
not know.
not.
So let
This
me
is
get it right.
not. Yeah. Okay. I want you to be clear because this is definitely not a place to talk about Jessica B. But go ahead. So
No, you know
you
Jessica
got a
B is my
cash app.
girl. What are you talking about?
I
Remember
don't
how
know.
me and
I
you
don't
fell out over Jessica B? No,
listen.
Jessica B is my
I don't
boo.
write all y'all down and put lines and shit to who likes who because it changes every other day. But okay, you got
No,
a
me and Jessica B been solid from day one. We ain't never switched up on each other.
that
No,
could
so I
get
was
your
giving
channel
Jessica
stuck.
B her credit. Yeah, it's the truth.
Watch what
I
they
was
say.
giving
Okay,
Jessica
you're right. You're right, Trini gal. I appreciate that.
Trini
So
girl
tell
is a
us.
flip flopper from day one. No, she can never be my friend. But anyway, Jessica B put out a video
Yeah,
because
let's nail
Poverty
this
has been
down.
coming
Let's
for
get
her.
this together. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Where's Jessica B's channel?
Yeah, Jessica B. Hey, Queen
Just
Tracy. I'm just not reading the chat. Vibing
I
love.
just don't know why you're speaking on Jessica B when you got some swollen feet, girl. Like, goddamn, you want to
Girl,
calm
who's
down,
speaking
get
on
back.
Jessica B
You want to
negatively?
go
Like he
way
just want to
back. You
talk
want to
to
go
me.
way
he
back and
didn't
it's like
say she didn't say
sit
anything
down.
negative about Jessica
Yeah,
B.
right. He just want to be talking to me,
Not
and I
at
told you
all.
I don't want to acknowledge him. I don't want him talking to me. I'm not even
Right.
gonna read him on your
So
channel
what
because
is
you blocked my
it,
minds.
it
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. Like he knows he gets dropped over here with all them giggles and shit like that. But Jessica B, what did she put on? Because she only has a short on her thing, Destin, Florida.
Well, oh no. You talking about Jessica B with the actual B? No, she put something up a couple months ago. I have shared it on my wall.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I was just simply giving her prop because now I don't gotta dig that far for a video that I'm talking about. We all know that pizza, one of her kids or nieces it might be a nephew because the little girl had a strong face. Had a camera slip on her account. So that's how she got doxxed one of many times.
You
For the people
crazy
that
talking
care.
about camera slips.
Now
What are you talking about?
look, TMZ, look, see what I'm talking about? Every time. I don't want to deal
No,
with
it's
this weird ass
valid. No, it's
Simon's
valid.
ad libs are terrible. Well,
No,
Simon, why
it's
don't you
valid.
let her? If you're gonna jump in and say something that has absolutely nothing to do with the commentary, that's crazy to me. But uppity, okay. So when did this cash app come? Uppity,
No,
when
this
did
cash
this
app
cash
came
app
to
come
me.
in?
No, this cash app came. Okay, thank you. I can't even get to my point because I had to repeat myself so much. So this
You're
cash app
good.
came to me, I guess, last night.
Okay.
But I have my YouTube phone and I have my regular phone, right?
Right.
So on my YouTube phone, but of course I can use my YouTube for any phone, but like on my actual YouTube phone, that's where my Cash App and Instagram and all that's connected. So
Right.
sometimes I'll be on another
Basically your
phone or
social
I'll be on
media phone, pretty much.
correct. Yeah, and then sometimes I'll be on my actual TV, right? So at this particular time, somebody Cash App me. What up, my Boo talent? Somebody Cash App me last night and told me I'm not gonna give up my Cash App, people, but they Cash App at me and told me something. But I just want to know is why is somebody that when they alleged child came online, cockeyed, dry hair, talking about my precious baby. And Nala has never came online begging for a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to sit here and cry and create circumstances and make my kids sick and all this other weird ass shit. But I don't know why people. The only thing I simply said was that these OGs don't like you, and they act like it was a big deal. But then when I don't consider him an OG, I consider Rick Reed a supporting cast. But he came out and told them people he flagged y'all pages. So why is my daughter being brought up and being dragged? And that's what I got a cash up about. So I want to know that because I actually last week, why is they coming up in your biracial business when Rick Reed just dragged them and they didn't want to respond? So why is my daughter? So for me proving a point, my daughter got to get talked about. That's what I want to know.
Slow down on
And so
talent
now they
night.
want to
Slow
do
down
that.
on
I got the
talent
picture
night.
up.
We're
Yeah.
biracial, okay? Like we're team mulatto, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know if Tom is biracial.
What-
He could just be a light skinned black man. There's plenty of light
we're
skinned
just
black
gonna
people.
go with that. He said the brown paper
This
bag
woman don't
test.
know what she's talking about. One day is this, next day is that.
Now, what did Gemini say? Uppity got a cash app saying Pizarro talked about her daughter, so she shouting out Jessica
Last
B for
night, I
posting
wasn't
Pizarro's
listening to her
alleged
last
daughter.
night.
What's
I mean,
up,
like
talent?
I said,
Hey, I came up here first. Before I came up here, I heard Uppity say something about somebody with strong face, and I just
Oh
that
boy,
just
oh
has me.
boy.
That has me.
Yeah.
yeah, She got some
Yeah.
whatever little girl that signed up on a piece of login. She got a handsome face. She's a handsome young lady.
I think
That's
Talon
all I
wants some
know.
more confirmation on who you're talking about.
That's hilarious. That shit like,
Well,
what?
no. Well, hold on. You know, I'm against dragging kids. You know, I know Uppity, not poor Nyla was
Nobody
been
is. I'm just
dragged.
saying they dragged my daughter. I just
Yeah,
said that little girl
yeah,
got a handsome
yeah.
face.
But
You know
yeah,
how you know
not,
you see them talent. So just so I'm
hey,
clear,
what?
you know how
You're
you see them
delusional,
babies.
dog.
You gotta fit your
And you
words
can't tell
in.
if there's
Like,
a girl or
what's
a
he
boy
mean?
unless they got an earring in
Yeah,
and both ears or not. That's what I'm saying. That little
yeah.
girl was giving a handsome face.
Okay.
Little
Look,
boys can walk around with their hair dried out, but little
Uppity,
girls
you
not
know
so much.
Talon does
I'm mute.
drive-bys. Like,
I'm
you'll have
sorry.
plenty of time to. Oh my
well,
god!
I wanted. I do want it. I was hoping Envy that R and Y would be up here as well because we needed to revisit the whole Marcus, the whole what's that clown's name? Troy Allen. We
Yeah.
needed to revisit that because you two gave me hell for an alley oop. First of all, I think you know what was
Oh,
happening.
of
I
course.
was trying to I was trying to change the subject because it was
Right.
Pizarro was going back and forth with Octavius. I had just happened to quickly look at Troy Allen. Now you know this guy always gets the story messed up.
A
So
mess.
I only heard a few minutes, but the few minutes of misinformation I heard, I said, "Oh, this will be good enough to change the storyline happening." So I go
Tell
up there, and
the truth. Did you want to
I,
tell
Hold
us
on,
actually get the?
Uppity. Hold
Oh,
on. I
no,
want
hold
to
on.
hear
No,
this.
no, no, you that time to
Holy
interrupt, and I got
shit!
actually I don't giggling, but talent. Tell the truth. The other day when Lemon was about to let Sassy up, it sounded like you went to say no, don't do that, but instead you just took it like a G.
so no, that's not the case, Uppity. I don't care if she's up on a panel with me, but I do want to get this point across to RNY and Envy. This was nothing against them. I thought the way you were acting in the chat, Envy. I thought you knew what time it was because you quickly said, "Let me get my receipts." So I
Oh
thought you
yeah.
were all about the furtherance of the story. And then the next thing I know, R and Y is coming at me saying, "Why am I not being held to the same standard that she is being held? You, and her, and you are being held to in terms of vetting a story." And I quickly replied and said, "I am not a co-host. I'm not a content creator. It's not my job to vet a story. My job as a troll is to sometimes change the course of the conversation, which I successfully
Correct.
did. But I just want to make sure that RNV, as we call you two, I want to make sure that we're good because it caught me out of the blue that I would be attacked in such a manner, a poor manner.
So did
Well,
you?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
You
I'm saying
you
that
don't need
me and T is
counseling.
coming
I'll
out
let.
to Los Angeles to meet you. Now
I'm
you're
gonna let
talent. Now
Malik.
you're
I'm gonna
really
let Malik go, and
talent.
I'm gonna show Talon a couple things or whatever. I know R and Y is coming up here. I know that.
I'm
Okay.
about to say
So
RY. You know they now saying that Mia C is going out there to meet talent. I said I didn't know nothing about that.
holy
I said
shit, Uppity.
and they said I thought that she was going out there to meet Pulp Fiction. They said no. Like she said, she's been going out there to meet, and she want to meet talent. That's why I
Girl,
sassy
Oh,
jumped on the link.
you don't know nothing about your own butt cheeks. I don't know why you're even
Oh
speaking
wait,
my
about me.
God,
wait,
here
God
Oh
that
damn,
go.
my.
like what the hell
Go
are
ahead.
you about?
But
wait.
when
Who's coming out to meet me? What?
what the
Wait,
They
hell?
said me and C. They said the reason that you brought that up is because me and C is really trying to meet your ass.
me
And
and
they said that's
C?
why talent.
Oh
Yeah, me and
wow,
C.
That's
And I said,
Talon.
no, she been
no, no,
going out.
no,
I said, no,
no,
she
no.
was going out there to meet
Yeah,
Pulp Fiction. They said, no, she's
yeah.
not. She said that
No, see,
before Pulp Fiction. She's going out there to
no,
meet
that's
talent. I said, well,
no,
I don't
no,
know about that one.
no. She's meeting Lemon. She's excited about meeting Lemon. Not me. I'm nowhere in that equation. I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Yo,
I don't
Tyler,
know.
you sound like you deep throating like every
And
day. Like I don't know what's wrong with
well,
you, bro. Your voice is
Yeah,
off.
well,
okay, dude. But R and
okay.
Y, I
Well,
see that you're up
all right.
here.
Well, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah. Well, hold on one second. Let me make sure this he's all the way out. Yeah, we definitely yeah, that's not tolerate. I don't ask anybody to leave or nothing like that. If you're dumb enough to come up here and say some stupid shit like
But
that, no, you're not gonna be up here.
Oh, I
You
didn't
know.
even know. Oh, Malik's not speaking to me anymore. I see how it
Nah,
is. I
nah,
didn't
nah.
even know he was up here.
Oh,
No,
I didn't even know he was up here. I
yeah,
just now noticed
I'm
that.
just laying
Okay, there
back
we
in the
go.
shout out
No,
to
yeah.
Alabama Roll Tide.
Well, Envy,
I'm
I'll
just
be back, but
I'm
Kelly,
just
I just want you to know that's in the streets right now. But I told him it wasn't true. But I'll be back.
Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, that's definitely not true. I don't have any connection with EST.
that
But
doesn't even sound right.
R and Y, I think you heard what I
Yeah, can y'all hear
said.
me?
What? Yeah, I hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Before we say something real quick, Mia C, I see it on community walls, I see it in chats, I see it everywhere. Mia C is different from Mia. Okay. Mia C is not the subby Mia. Okay, thank you. Go ahead,
so
y'all.
hold on, Andrew. Since you play community walls, right? And you be checking out the community wall, did you see how Mudface put my family on there? How
Your
she went on my
family?
wife? Yeah, she went on my wife IG page and put clips of my family on there. So my thing is Mudface. Why you didn't put the clip of her on there banging off that AK-47 and that AR-15? Why you had to go back in the page? You went back a couple of years. She just posted recently she was banging that heavy artillery. But I noticed you went back 3 years with some pictures. I'm just wondering, Mudface, what are we doing here?
Hey, your connection is real bad, Malik.
Yeah, you're a
Oh yeah,
little
right.
rough. Yeah, just wait 1 second, Malik. Let's Talent has a very interesting spin here, and I'll be able to answer him
Spin,
about Marcus.
spin. Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
okay. You funny. Oh, okay. But
I knew what Talent was doing, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it. So
uh,
I had a good time.
but
But RNY's right there. I think you wanted to say
Yes.
something to her.
What's up, talent?
what's up, RY? What's going on? You
Nothing.
had some harsh words for me. I was like, whoa, wait a minute,
I
because
did.
I
I
didn't
did
think Envy
because you
had
was
an issue just based on the fact that he
well,
was really, really into it at that time. Going with the back and forth with Mark. So I was like, oh, this is cool. But then your reaction was a little bit different. So
right. And here's why, right? Without rehashing, yeah. Anyway, without rehashing foolishness, you said you did it to change the topic. And so I just put in the chat, so that was the wrong thing to change the topic with. See, because I remember niggas was jumping down me and Envy's throat. Y'all should have vetted the story. Y'all should have verified before y'all brought it here. But then it's like to hear you, as educated as you are, and you're very
mhm.
observant. You was just like, oh, well, did y'all hear that he was doing this and he? But then when we went back and we looked at the video, he turned the phone around. There was no message that was even shown.
it,
It was a blank
it,
screen. So I'm just like, wait a minute. I know if I saw this was a blank screen, then I know I can't be the only one. So exactly, exactly. So I'm trying to figure out if we got to vet a story with drip, why can't a little simple receipt like that be vetted? Because Envy has a target on his back. And you
well,
know
no,
that.
yes, I
Why do you think
did,
he
but
has
you.
why?
What you say, Malik?
Oh, that's a good question.
Why do you think
I didn't
Envy
hear his
has a
question.
target on his back?
I
Really?
know why. Oh, trust me. Oh, I know why. I know why.
Hmm.
And in my opinion, when I laid all the cards on the table and I looked at everything, it's a bucket of malarkey, if you will. That's just my personal opinion. It's a bucket of malarkey. So then for people to say, oh, well, he's inboxing prostitutes, Envy asks a very pertinent question. Well, who's the prostitute that he messed with before on YouTube? And nobody can ever put a name on it, but they can put that person's name on everything else. But that's a whole nother topic. So I'm like, okay, so it just, it seemed like you were stirring the pot telling, I'm not going to lie. It was stirring the pot. And
What?
then when Marcus immediately came and said it was a nothing burger, Envy even showed that it was a nothing burger. People was in the chat saying that's not true. It's typically a nothing burger. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
people
like, all
drug
right.
that shit. Yeah, yeah. Go
They
ahead.
did,
But
and they
but
drug it on. So I'm just like,
what?
talent, really?
Hold on. Let's break the fourth wall a little
Sure.
bit here.
Okay. No
Let's go
problem.
beyond. In terms of content, in
Mm-hmm.
my mind, because I knew Troy Allen's a clown. He gets all stories wrong. But I'm not going to sit through his entire life. All I know is it appeared to be RY has reached out to this sex worker. That alone is enough to get the subject changed. Well, at least I thought it was to get the subject
Mm-hmm.
changed on Lemons Live. Now, you just said that you took all this heat, which you should have taken the heat. You and Envy should have taken the heat because you're a co-host and a content creator, and Envy's a content creator. Me, just as a subscriber, and there is no requirement for me to vet any story. It is the channel owner who is limited to determine if he wants to take this unverified story and do anything with it. But I think I'm absolved from any blame here. And on top of that, I thought this is, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking this is what Envy really wanted anyway, because it was possibly some good content here that he could mine. Now, so there's a lot of different things happening in play here, but the intention wasn't nefarious. The reason why I'm here now, because
Mm-hmm.
I do watch Envy. I give him a hard time, and maybe you
Yeah,
don't know why I give.
he does.
You don't know why I give him a hard time. We had a cordial relationship before. When I
Mm-hmm.
went to Vegas, he came up with this lie. Now, if he just left it there, if he had just left the lie there, then that's fun trolling. I get it. But he was literally going around talking about a timeshare thing. I mean, just actively, proactively
That's correct.
volunteering this. And I took, I was already taking heat for serving people Kool-Aid and crackers. You understand? So
Jesus.
I'm getting attacked on all sides, and then here he
Right.
comes. I ended up beefing with Tracy over this. It was crazy. So it was a
Oh,
sensitive area for me, and I'm still, trying to get right about that. But you have to understand, and I never wanted to click your link when you had high numbers because then it looks like I'm a clout chaser. I figured now is a good
understood.
time,
Damn, only
Yeah,
94. Jeez.
yeah. I
So
think,
let me
yeah,
jump in right quick. Let me jump in right quick. If you heard Envy earlier, Envy was like, I'm the type of person I will go off, I will vent and get it all out, and then I'll turn right around and go through this whole reconciliation phase. So, with that being said, because that's the honest to God truth. So, with that being said, right, I did snap tell. I did because
yeah,
it was a lot going. Like I had to, well, I didn't have to, but you know, dealing with that whole Marcus envy thing, which really had nothing to do with me per se,
right,
but I was drug into it, right? And so, and then I go over to Troy Allen's page and it says, "Oh well, is R&B still is Envy still with RY?"
Oh
Just,
my God.
just
Troy
for
Allen,
that,
Troy,
hold on,
Troy
just for
Troy
Allen
is
that
thought he had
clown,
crazy.
it.
just
Troy
for that
thought he
clown to
had the
take the
talent.
video down after Marcus said it was a nothing burger and Envy proved that it was nothing, just for him to take the video down, but then put up a video that says he's playing the Black Jerry Springer and trying to, I guess, fix Marcus. Like, come the heck on, like, get
Well,
out of here.
yeah,
So
talent,
with that
yeah.
being said, talent, did I go off on you? Yes. Just like you was taking a lot of heat for this whole Vegas thing, timeshare, Kool-Aid and crackers. I feel like I was I feel like I
What's
was
up,
taking a lot of
Sarkonos?
heat too. You know what I'm saying? For something that was a nothing burger and for something that I really shouldn't have, my name shouldn't have even been brought up in that because whatever.
Well,
So
hold
for
on.
that, I apologize.
No, I appreciate that, and I accept your apology. But in
Thank you.
terms of getting back to the content itself, I
Hmm.
think for you as his partner, now you know labels. I think you two are team no labels, but I think I can understand why you would have a problem because that looks kind of crazy. But I think the
Yeah.
Marcus and Envy storyline, I like that actually. And I don't think these two really have beef, to be honest with you. I don't think they really have beef. It's just a kind of like a fun type of, kind of like Malik does Lemon, and it's like that. It's nothing serious. But
Yeah.
again, all it was about for me is just changing the storyline that existed at that point,
Right.
which is, Octavius being the originator of the beef sector. We can't, I could
Now
I
for that,
couldn't
I'll give you that. Thank you, because that was getting on my nerves.
yeah, I
We'll
couldn't
tell
stomach
you
that.
that. Yeah, I don't know if you know this town. Like when he hit my panel, that's when everybody freaked out. Like when Marcus randomly hit my panel one day, that's when everybody freaked out. Like, oh, he exploits women and this and that, whatever, whatever. And he really does. It's really, really bad, right? And
Yeah,
everybody wanted to discredit him and come back and say, hey, thank you, Envy. We appreciate it. We did, we just wanted to tell you why we don't want him around. We feel uncomfortable with him. But here's why I got upset, right? Because everybody always jumps on, oh my God, Envy did the worst, right? But here's what
right.
you guys took as a receipt, literally. She said, Marcus goes, show everybody what Envy wrote. And as soon as they saw that camera, as soon as they saw that shot, they were like, yep, he did it. Like, could you please, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, can you please read to me, Talent, what's on there?
That
You want
was
to
my
see?
I,
point.
Hey,
yeah, I
you
can't
want to
even
see?
see what that says, but
Right.
but
Nobody's.
he knew. Yeah,
But let
but
me show
Marcus
you the
knew
real
what he.
receipt, Talent. Let me show you the real receipt. There you go. That would have made some sense right there. Saw you on Atlanta Street interviews. Hit me back to do a paid interview on my YouTube channel. It's not, and the way that they
Well,
presented it, Talent, was, oh, well, he wanted to change their lives. He wanted to, put her up in
oh
a
yeah, Troy
place.
did mention that, and that's what I
Yeah.
was trying to tell Lemon. I said Envy did
Right.
say something. I said according to Troy, Envy was, said he was going to change her life, gave her that,
Right.
that little routine. I said, yeah, this is good. But I think there's a whole group, the subculture, these type of characters, and I think that's where you should really expose these clowns. There's another one called Right and Uncut. He's not really
Yeah.
familiar. He's not really. I don't think he and Marcus know about each other, but they're the
Right.
same type of pervert, where they pretend like they're, setting some
Yep.
illumination on these people and helping them with their $10, and but they're actually doing things with these sex workers, and it's
Correct.
scummy behavior. And all of
Yeah.
this comes down from what is the guy's name? Soft white underbelly. So
Oh
you,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
but when it gets into the wrong hands, you have these people being, exploiting these people. But if you see this right and uncut character, he's just as bad as Marcus. It's terrible. I think all
Yeah.
of them should be run out. But I just wanted. I'm glad we could reach some resolution, man. I got to get back to the plantation.
Absolutely.
I'm listening from the
Absolutely.
cloud.
Absolutely.
I'll talk to y'all
Thank
later.
you for the
All right,
conversation,
man.
talent.
All right, yeah. Yeah. What do you say? No, no, don't do Mark La. Not sure what that is. Um RY. Hey, I'm
Hey.
glad we got that together with Talent, because I definitely put him in the
Yeah.
title one day. I was like, hey, what did I say? Talent and somebody else agrees, or some kind of crazy shit
Yeah,
or
it was
whatever.
something crazy.
You
Something
know, but
crazy.
it is what it is. I know what talent gives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you heard most of what I had to say, right? Like it's not a long
Yes.
drawn out live or anything like that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So obviously the first thing you never do is tell somebody where you stand with your YouTube channel like this, right? As soon as you tell somebody
Right.
you're monetized, whatever the case may be, what happens next? They get you. They start gunning for you. So you
Exactly.
never show that,
You
right?
never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, because it always come back and
Absolutely
bite you.
not. And then I said, and
Hmm.
I also said, I think that Lemon thinks that it's weak, or that it looks weak to apologize to people, make amends, keep moving, or apologize today and talk shit tomorrow. I have no idea where that
Hmm.
is.
And here's my
Um,
thing. What
and
looks
it's not
even
just you,
weaker is right, right. Of course not. I mean, it's 98% of the beef sector. Okay, let's be very
right?
clear. The other 2% is him and his multiple personalities and accents. So let's just call it for what it is, right? But it's not weak to apologize. What is weak is you
Fake
offended
TMO.
somebody and then you're acting like the victim. That's weak. What's weak is offending somebody, apologizing, and then turning around and doing the same thing over again. That's weak. What's weak is becoming offended by the very thing that you've offended somebody else with. That's weak to me. Period.
Yeah, and I think the reason why I wrote on my community wall that the nice
Hmm.
guys always finish last, so let me get back to my evil side.
Hmm.
I don't know what people think evil is, but I was really talking about like the stream yards where everybody has everything recorded. I've
Right.
suppressed those people for so many times, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
isn't that just how many people? How many people did I say, please don't strike, please don't take down, please don't?
Yeah.
I say that pretty much
A
on a
lot.
daily basis. Please don't
Yeah.
do this. Trolls, please chill out or whatever. So the
Hmm.
thing is it's kind of disheartening that people want to just continue to do what they do. And when it really, to me, from a woman's perspective, what would you like a man to do if he apologizes? Does it make him look stronger? Does it look like he, taking accountability, whatever the case may be? And I don't want to turn it into a he's apologizing to you, because I already think that's
Right.
expired. I already think that's expired, just in my own opinion.
Right.
But what
It,
do
it,
you
it is.
think?
Um, Once again, I think it from a woman's perspective, it doesn't make a man look weak for apologizing. If anything, that's an attractive quality to not only apologize, but fix it. Don't do it
Yeah.
again.
Let me get
Because
back
if
to the
you're
back
only
to
because if you're only apologizing because someone asked you to,
Yeah.
that's pointless.
Yeah, my thought is please stop
Please
beefing
stop
folks to
beefing.
not flag you. They will if they want to.
They
True. Or
will. They
begging
really
folks.
will.
She was saying begging folks. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
They
right.
really
They
will.
definitely will. And Tracy, that goes along with if somebody doesn't like you on this app, you're not going to change their mind.
Hmm.
You're just not. If you're on a do not like list, please don't think that you can make somebody like you all of a sudden. But I
Right.
do think that it brings somebody peace if they say, hey, I got an issue, going on here, going on there. Let me go ahead and
Hmm.
apologize and keep it moving. But it is what it is.
Right.
um and
My
then I
thing is
was
this too. If you can't, uh, if you can't apologize to yourself first for doing yourself wrong, how can you apologize to anybody else and truly mean it?
I have no
And
idea.
exactly. That's just like somebody saying, "Well, I don't have friends." You can't be a friend to yourself first, so you can't expect yourself to go find friends. So you can't truly be apologetic to somebody else if you can't truly apologize to yourself for being a fuck up.
I agree with Tracy just wrote. Actually, there's a point where it's like you can't negotiate with terrorists, and you can't just shut all of your videos down because Rick says he's going to.
Hey, Seven.
True. Hey, Seven's in the building. What's up,
Your
Seven?
community wall post earlier,
I
Seven.
almost shared it. I almost shared it and said, "Yeah, right on point." But then I saw a bunch of people that responded to it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Jesus Christ!" But yeah, that was a great community wall post.
Terrorists. I can't.
Shit, I would
But
read
I
it.
agree with
Goddamn.
Tracy just bro. Actually, there's a point where it's like you can't negotiate with terrorists and you can't just shut. Yeah, Molly. Yeah. And I'll just say yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Um, but see, that's about keeping the wrong enemies. That's about I said up there disrespecting the wrong enemies. Like, why
Yeah.
would you want a person that says that they're going to do this, and this, and piss them off? And then
True.
then the right people go to the database of all the recorded lives, and they pull a couple things out of there, even though you take them all down. And
Hmm.
they say, hey, I'm going to strike this person for this and that. Which she say, I agree, it's absolutely insane to hide all your videos. Yeah, and Tracy, what you said the other day,
Ooh.
hey, and seven, you made me hungry the other day. You said, hey, I'm just chilling with my man, but damn it, you look like you cook for the whole damn family. So seven, send me a
I love
virtual
stuff
plate.
like that.
But Tracy said the other day, she was like, oh, well, you got to put those videos up to be reviewed for monetization via your watch hours. And it doesn't matter if you're going for monetization and you delete videos, you don't get monetized for deleting videos. You can't
That's the
take them
crazy
off
part.
private. You can't do any of that. You have to be reviewed for the content that you've been put up since you started your watch hours. So Tracy was 100% correct about that. And that's why I say, like, why keep pissing people off? Why have that same content? Why not, as I say, when he says network, Lemon, when he says network, I'm like, woof. You brought over PA. That, in my opinion, that's a bad idea. Brought over
Mm,
what you call it. Other people I'm not going to mention
yeah.
because I'm cool with them, but just some of the people that come around. Yeah, I keep telling Lemon, I know Tracy. I hope that he listens to one of those. Because
But you
literally,
know
if
what,
you
Tracy?
delete,
But Tracy, just like you said, my thoughts. Please stop begging folks to not flag you.
is my
You
sound
you gotta
choppy?
a little bit,
Oh, it is.
a
Oh,
little bit,
wow.
just a little bit. Yeah, just like Tracy, just like you said, you gotta stop begging folks to stop flagging people. You
Damn.
gotta stop
All right.
telling Lemon because people it's telling him all the time, but he doesn't pay attention. So and they say warning comes before destruction. If you keep ignoring the red flags, then something's gonna happen. How many times has he sat on this here app and said that nobody can humble him? He can't be humbled. So sometimes you just have to let life take its course. Unfortunately, this is where he's at. And hopefully he digs his way out of it. I'm
Seven,
sick
I
of saying it.
know.
Exactly, Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, seven, I definitely know. I was just making reference to the fact that you looked, I know you were just with your man, but it looked like you cooked for a family because you had food and I don't know. I just wanted a plate. That's all. But yeah,
Shame in the
that's
scandal.
oh,
He
okay,
does
it's
what he
better
wants. Why
now.
waste your breath? Absolutely shame in the scandal. Why waste your breath?
Yeah, you were just yeah, yeah. The thing is, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
if he's got another hustle behind it, where I don't know, play the drop game, the cash game, the whatever game, it's
Yeah.
none of my business. It's none of my business. But at the same time, why continue to piss people off?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've
Some
never
people don't
seen.
believe fat meat greasy, so you just have to let people learn.
Yeah, I've never seen Diva, for example, say I'm doing absolutely nothing other than focusing on one person.
Oh,
Never,
yeah, that was
never,
brutal. That was brutal.
never, never. And let me tell you, nothing that ever happened on YouTube, Diva doesn't have. I'll tell you that
Yeah,
for sure. Okay. And yeah, that's hit her, Rick Reed, me. There's just certain people you don't want to have as enemies, but it is what it is. I
Molly
will
said, and
jump in
stop
there and make my
lying or become
stop lying, a
stop
better
lying or become
liar.
a better liar. I believe Limit told ZX about the number of strikes because he was trying to.
Oh Jesus.
Molly,
The Sims overdose says, what other content can Lemon do? I don't think it has anything to do with misunderstanding, but everything to do with lacking the capacity to switch and hold the same audience. I'm on mute. The Sims overdose. Here's what I think,
mm,
right? I think you have to step out of your comfort zone and have many different avenues. Like I think you need to be able to sit up by yourself. I feel like you need to be able to interview. I think you need to be able to have a co-host. I think you need to be able to have a panel.
yeah,
I think you need to have all of those things because that's the only way you can bring content. If I drop a link and tell you to hit the link and let's have a shit show, you have to take what comes with that. You know,
yeah,
and I don't take anything away from anybody. In the Mo3 sector, I had this shit show for years, and trust me, like I pinned the link and suffered my consequences. Okay, 87 in the chat. Thank you so much, little Mama Obama. I appreciate it. What's going on with Lemon now is why SK changed his rules and people left.
listen,
So
I
Sir
do
Kane
agree.
changed
There's
his
some
rules.
slowness.
I'm not quite sure what that
Molly.
means. What
No, I think
what's
what that person is saying, I think what that person is saying is that the reason why Lemon is the way that he is now is because SK changed his rules. So therefore Lemon couldn't be an act how Lemon
mm,
wanted to be an act over there. I'm assuming that's what that person is saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I don't even know who Toxic Diamond is.
Oh God, thinking she's going viral.
Jeez.
Oh
Shameless Scandal said
God.
Vic called him a spell. Oh God.
Vic called him a special needs drunk. We'll see. The thing is, though, once people stop going after Lemon, Vic will be back over there. So,
Mm.
so Vic's one of those people that the person that's being picked on the most, he'll run from. Oh God,
Mona, when you
I
said
just
that is facts, is that to my breakdown of what Shame and the Scandal said? She went to jail for 3. Oh wow.
mm, she went to jail for 3 years. Who did?
Toxic Diamond. I need to figure
Oh
out who that
wow,
is.
yeah. Who
Vibrant
the
said, I don't
hell?
think Lemon is special needs. I don't think
SK
he's
didn't want to
special
be
needs
flags.
either.
I think that oh God, how do I explain it? A narcissist doesn't typically see outside of what they want to believe. Like,
Right.
so you become dumb. So a narcissist thinks, okay, if I go do this and I go do this, I go do this, oh well, it's great. You know what I'm saying? But then once you step outside of that comfort zone of being a narcissist,
Hmm.
all of a sudden at that point, then you get ignorant and don't see the real that's going on around you. It's like a drug addict that like I mean, what are drug addicts, what are drunks, what are any of that? They're obviously suppressing their true feelings, right? So let's see if I have a
Funny you
little
mentioned
touch of
that.
talk. Yeah. uh
I don't think he's slow. Oh God, and this may come back and bite me in the tukush, but I think I think it's the alcohol. I'm sorry.
no,
I think it's the alcohol that may slow down some of his normal daily functions. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but slow.
I do believe.
I don't
Listen
think
to that
so.
special. Oh God, Vic.
Oh Jesus! I do
Jesus,
believe Vic
Vic.
should be
We need
Doctor
to do it.
OG. Doctor G.
Doctor, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to cross reference that information.
Oh goodness.
I do love the chat though. And what you say? Why not? Why not? Why not? He planned a trip to the DMV for 2 days and got mad when his trip to DMV wasn't commentary. He said it. What you talking about when he put his hand over the license to show y'all that he actually got a license, but you couldn't see a name?
Oh,
you know,
oh, honey, he
like,
was excited about that trip to the DMV. Do you hear me? He
oh
wanted
my
y'all to
God.
pick out outfits and everything.
You said he wanted him to pick out outfits, go to the DMV.
Yes. He was asking
Mhm.
people, what should I wear? Like, bruh, they're only going to see from the shoulders up.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And I don't,
Jeez.
and I don't necessarily have a problem with this fucking guy, but at the same time, like, just the not being a man it would piss me off. I mean, do what you got to do. Say you're sorry to the
Yeah.
right people, mend your ways, make a few adjustments, and then keep it moving. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, just switch it up real quick. Make people feel like they can't come up there and do that because guess what? People are going to come up and say what you can't stop somebody from saying what they want to say. And I keep telling these people when the red ball is off, people are recording on their own local StreamYard all day long. I'll give you guys a challenge, okay? My chat, my people, whatever a challenge.
Hmm.
If you see a show, all right? If y'all see a show that does not have the red ball on, right? Say, hey, Envy, we missed something. What happened? The red ball was off. I'll get it to you in 15 minutes. I'll get it to you in 15 minutes. If you miss
You
anything on YouTube,
know,
I got you. I got you. You guys don't
Molly
see
annoys
see
me sometimes.
like me being nice these people and laughing and having a good time and all this and all that. I have to stop doing that because you hear me in the evening. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I wake up and come to my
Yeah.
senses. I hate that. I need to start going live
Yeah.
at like 11 o'clock at night because that's when I'm amped up. That's when I
Yeah,
put
you
up
do
my
be hype.
polls. That's when I
You
put all
do be
my
hype at
disrespectful shit up
11.
or whatever. He seems to be
Yeah.
constant state of inebriation, but then there are times when he sounds sober and focused. True, true.
Yes, when he
Lately, he
sounds
sound
sober and focused, I can tolerate that. I can deal
right,
with that.
right, right. I mean, the thing is also I believe. To be honest with you, Vibrant, I think that's his way of cleaning up his Community Guidelines Act. To be real with you. What the hell? Well, he definitely doesn't have the
Molly,
maturity or intelligence for a man of his age. No,
no.
not what did Molly say? He comes off like a foreign exchange student sometimes. It's the nicest way to describe it since fiber law doesn't want to say social needs. Molly will always say, well, since you guys don't want to say it the right
Foreign
way, goddamn, here you go.
exchange student.
Or exchange.
Oh, that made me think about the kids that was in what is it, ESOL classes. Molly, you
Hold on, let me read that again. That chick, since Vibrant doesn't want to say. See, you see when Molly answered my question about who's a crackhead, and well, I'll go ahead and tell you
oh
because I
yeah,
want to go ahead and speed
yeah.
this up.
Let's talk about that, Molly. Something is a. I think you got a problem, Molly, because there is no way you are that like, bro. You don't have a filter
Bold,
at
bold.
all.
I love this.
He
He
was
comes
the
off like a
first
foreign
one to
exchange
comment.
student. Sometimes the nicest way to
The
describe it
foreign exchange student
since
is what
vibrant
is
law doesn't
taking me
want
out.
to say social needs. I just wanted to live to leave those heroin.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh.
Tracy, please make him leave those people alone. My God, I think that's his form of networking. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God. Oh,
you
foreign
know,
exchange student brought tears to my eyes.
you
I'm
know,
sorry.
and then it's nice that
Oh,
he's going in the direction of having a co-host.
yeah.
That's nice too. Jesus Christ. Just know there are intelligent
Jeez.
people with special needs. Doc George, you're right. You're right. Most of the people with special needs are extremely intelligent, actually. People with special needs, Beethoven. There were
Oh
other ones that had
yeah.
special needs. Andy was deaf, and he wrote the
Yeah.
best music. Yeah, and
Molly said
I
he
know this
acts
is
brand new. So Molly said Lemon was ripped out the plastic then because he acts brand new. But I don't know.
Queen one.
Okay.
Queen Israel one. What's up, Queen
Hey, Queen
Israel?
is real. Hey, sugar.
Yay! Hey! Lemon
Hey,
cuss us
hey.
out for your show
Cause you
back.
know he over here watching. Hey, Lemon. Vibrant Molly said you do have a filter. Well, since when? Molly does not have a
What?
no.
I do think he's socially
Molly does
awkward, but
not have a
not
filter.
special needs. Right, Vibrant. We'll
Socially
go with that.
awkward. Yes. Absolutely.
Be
Socially
frank.
awkward. I will give
Exactly.
him that.
Tracy is so right. Like when Tracy is around over there, I'm like, oh my God, she's thinking, please, not this person. No, no. But she knows there's a
Yeah.
certain point where she can't change the topic. She can't change anything because it's gonna focus on him. And then Lemon will solo screen the wrong people. Like when Buddy started taking his hair down and he got up and started punching and doing the most. I was like, wow,
Oh,
let's go.
wow. Bless his heart.
But he does act brand new. Goddamn, Molly. Molly's chats will make me change my whole topic of my show for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a regular title up there. Molly will put some shit in the chat. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, Vibrant
I
is
says, wait a
tickling
minute.
me.
Most definitely has a filter. No, the hell, Molly does not have
No,
any kind of filter. Nothing.
none.
like Molly said to me, hey, since you're putting this on the community wall and you need content so bad, hurry up and give it.
Listen.
I think
Mm-mm.
you could be on the spectrum, but high functioning. If
Ooh.
Molly Maybach ever let that filter down, he'd be banned for life. Trust me, no, Molly does not have a filter. Vibrant, they wanted they went to the DMV and don't think he know how to be around normal people for period time. So he went 2 days in a row.
Mm, mm, mm.
Let's go, Doc. Yeah, no, honestly, like the ones with special needs, I think that it adjusts certain senses that get in the way of other things that can be concentrated on. I believe they can concentrate on things like with, spidey sense, to be honest with you. Um, especially special needs doesn't always mean sometimes someone is slow. No, it doesn't. It does not at all whatsoever. I mean, honestly,
Uh,
you could be a completely quote unquote regular person and then have something along the lines of whatever those acronyms that people throw out, ADHD, ADD, all the other bullshit, and be called special needs.
mm,
It definitely has nothing to do
mm.
with how smart you are or not. It took his charger, Vibrant. I usually know that Molly is thinking as when we first met years ago, we were always on the same page. He has a filter. Jesus Christ. All right. I'll give it to you. He comes off as someone who hasn't had much contact with people outside of YouTube. He hasn't. He hasn't.
Ooh, little Mama
That's
Obama, when he says, "Hey, lady with the purple hair."
the lady with the purple hair. They call him the guy with the blue shorts.
Oh
Well,
God.
Dragons is the number one fiend. Woo.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, yee. That was tough right there. That
Ooh,
was tough right
yeah,
there.
that
Oh
one was
my.
wow.
Yeah, but
Yeesh.
see, the thing
Okay.
is
Mm.
that was the hundredth that was the 120th that was the 121 person. Wait, that was the 125th women he had the opportunity to bring to his house. But anyway, we'll keep on moving.
Hey,
Um,
Diva. Thank
but you
you.
must take into consideration that Lemon is a showman. True, 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 true. Let's see. Let's see. When Molly gets aggravated with Lolo on Lemon's panel, he'll say something like, "Hey, lady with the purple hair."
Mm, mm, mm.
Molly will get so mad. Lolo, I know you're looking down here at my messages. I don't care how many edibles you've eaten. You can see my messages, Lolo.
Diva here, Envy.
Diva's here. Shane,
Uh-huh.
leave dragons alone. Tracy said
I
leave
forgot the
dragons
color of her
alone.
hair.
All
Oh
right.
God.
My buddy Diva. Hey, you can actually tell Diva what you thought of our interaction. It's very interesting, Diva. Hey, RYM, you guys
Oh
something or are you two together
yes.
too?
So Diva, there's
Uh,
there was a clip
listen
he
to this,
showed.
Diva.
There was a clip he showed where you and him were talking, and y'all were just shooting the
I
shit.
wouldn't say a clip. I'd say we were up there for
It
about
was
a
like a
half hour.
video. Yeah, it was like a video that he showed me. I only watched a portion of it. And I told Envy, I said, I freaking love y'all's dynamic together. It gives big brother, little sister. I'm getting ready to pick on you, and I'm gonna get on your nerves, okay? I just love y'all. I love y'all's dynamic. It is just the cutest thing ever. Diva, I heard you. Oh, I heard you impersonating
Diva,
Diana Ross. Oh,
Diva calms down a little bit when I'm up there. But like Diva, when are you gonna do an evening with
God.
I love it when she sings along with the music. That's a pussy ass nigga. Yes, he is. That'd be Diva's part. Yes, he is. He went to the corner store and fucked up. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Like she'll be
Lord.
right into. Oh my god! I don't know when we were listening to her. She was screaming and hollering when she was singing. Like I miss half of
Oh,
Diva's show because I'm on the goddamn floor laughing
no,
when
listen,
Diva's.
I was watching Diva one night, and Diva sat up there and sung a whole choir song. She sung all three parts plus the lead. I said, how does somebody
She
do
did the
this?
lead. She
I
did
said,
the
how is
lead
she doing
part.
all of this? She did
Yeah.
everybody's part, including the lead. I said, well, all right
I
then.
I love it. I love it. I wish I could have one of those videos. You
Oh,
know
she's
that
hilarious. Okay.
that nigga ain't shit. I know. Da, 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 da,
Oh
da.
God,
Yes, yes. I'm like, yeah. When she sang the choir thing, I almost fell out of my chair when she did
the
that.
ad libs
Now
tickle
y'all
me.
ignore me in here, okay? But why does she always do that? Jesus Christ, Diva, I show you so much concern and all the other stuff, and here you are. We're not ignoring you. I'm clicking every one of your damn comments talking about your crazy ass. God damn, Diva. But I'm glad that I have those receipts that last forever. Diva, I told the people about the recording of all the StreamYards or whatnot, so that people can't hide videos or delete videos or all that other stuff where, where the vault of all of YouTube lies. So don't think that you're safe at all whatsoever. But Diva, every time I get frustrated with you, this always makes me feel so much better. And you know what's coming.
Envy cut me off. I ain't had no problem with Envy. Envy had a wrench, like we was cool, even behind the scenes. But see, Envy cut me off. We got into it.
I love that because she tried to get cool out and she
Envy
just
hates
got
me,
so
RY.
bad.
Look at this bullshit.
Whew.
Yeah, Envy
Child,
thinks
if you
he's the
think he's the
boss of
boss of
me.
me, that's why I
Oh,
said y'all
so
have this big brother, little sister type of
what's
situation
up?
going on.
What's up, Benny?
Hey, Benny.
You know, no, but like we sat and listened to that Diva, and like she was like, "Oh, Diva got so soft," like the big brother's here, and you did. You're like,
Hold
"Hey,
on. What she
Envy,"
say?
so
What she say? That's big bro, but he told me you guys were together before all knew, and I was excited.
I keep getting my ass whooped. The shower wind again.
I saw
Dad
that
just
community
fell
wall
out the
post,
shower
and I
again. What
remember
the
that.
hell? Hold on a minute. Hold
I
on
keep
a
getting
minute.
my
I
ass
keep
whooped.
getting
The
my ass
shower
whooped.
one again. Damn, just fell out.
Damn, just fell out the
Noble,
shower again. Man, hey,
noble,
imagine he tore up that breathing machine. Noble, noble. Come on, bro. What the
no, noble needs one of those showers where he can just walk into it. Cause ain't
Oh,
no way in the
shit.
world
And he needs a seat.
he does.
You know those seats in the
He
damn shower.
he need one of them seats that Catherine Powell had in the bathroom at her house.
Oh shit. Okay, what we got? That's
Yes,
big bro. He told me you guys were together before all knew, and I was so excited. I didn't say anybody was together. Jesus Christ, you guys are
that's
crazy.
why I said I saw
Uh,
that on her community wall, and I
I love
chuckled.
I, I love gospel. We know she knows all the parts. I love that when she did that.
I
When she
love
did
it.
that, because obviously the holy roller over here, she sings gospel too. So she was explaining it to me, breaking down the song. I was like, "Oh my God, Diva, go
Oh,
Diva, go
did you
Diva,
knock
go
me
Diva."
out?
Krista and P, a
Envy, you are
future each other. The
trolling.
wide nose mustache is sticking up hairy.
Jesus.
He said he's behind. I'm not behind. Stop it. You don't read chats at all, so you're behind. I can
Remember what
argue
he
with.
say? Remember Noble said. Remember Noble
He
said
been
he been flagged.
oh yeah,
No,
you've been
no,
flagging
no, no,
lemon.
no, no, no. At first, Noble said he will flag by giving a thumbs down.
Oh my, hey, hey. Noble said I've been flagging lemon every time I went over there. I hit the thumbs down, and YouTube's gonna catch him. He's like, I hit the thumbs down every time I go over there. He's getting flagged. I'm like, Noble, get the hell out of here, bruh.
Whew,
What are we doing?
that
Why are
was
you giving the
sick.
game? I'm not giving the
That is
game. I'm not giving
sick.
the game. I'm definitely not giving the game, dude. I'm just
Diva said,
saying.
"Who keeps clips like that? What a nuisance." This
Oh
is
my
why.
god.
This is why I love y'all. I love y'all's dynamic. It is crazy to me.
Oh, what was she saying to me? She said she was
She
talking
said,
shit
"Who
again.
keeps that? Who keeps clips like that? What a nuisance."
Here, diva. Here, diva. Hey, y'all. This is a minute. This is a minute and 45 seconds. Tell me if you like this clip, diva. Let's go.
I'm here leisurely. and this bitch ass nigga after he lost the channel. After his bitch ass done lost the channel on his own dumbass doing, now he gonna act like Rick Reed. I can't have you jeopardize. Bitch, why would you invite Rick Reed over there? Why would you, like, don't even invite me? Why would you invite me and beg for me to come over there? And you beg for me all the time. Every time I'm on your link and shit, I got something to do. Wait, Rick Reed, listen, I gotta go. Hold on just one more second, Rick Reed, hold on. I don't hit links, bitch. I don't have a fucking panel. I don't have a panel channel. Do I fucking run panels over here? Do you see me on fucking panels every fucking day? Do I hit fucking links and just hit panels and I'm just sitting up on people? No! Hit the link real quick. Can you hit the link real quick? I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Can you hit the link real quick? I hit the link and shit. Like, what do you expect me to come up on now? Now I got to come up on you. Censor myself. Yes, I'm Rick Reed. I'm a different bitch. I can't really. You begged me to come up here and you asked me to come the fuck up here and you begged for the motherfucking OG. Now, when the OG come up there, now the OG got to be like different. I can't really be Rick Reed. No, bitch! No! If I'm coming to do what I do. I'm coming to do what I do. Read those are trigger words, bitch. What type of trigger words was you saying over there to get your shit popped? What type of shit what is the trigger words since y'all bitches know the YouTube guidelines so motherfucking well? Since y'all bitches know the community guidelines so well, could you tell me what exactly is the motherfucking trigger word?
Since y'all know the community guidelines, can you tell me what are the MF and trigger words? What?
She tries to be a big B, but she's actually extremely empathetic.
Oh,
She knows how to take other people's opinions and understands even if she
now
disagrees. I'm
vibrant,
so
I agree
I'm
with
so,
that.
I'm so glad that Diva and I are in a good place right now. The first time I met Diva, I swear on everything, she put me out. I only lasted about 3 minutes. And people in the chat were like, Envy's here, he wants to talk about the story that you
Yeah.
covered. They're typing in the chat. She's like, I'll drop the link. I'm like, oh my God, this is a bad start. I'll drop the link. I get up on the link. I'm like, hey, you know what, Diva, thanks for looking out for me. What do you want? Just because I do a
Right.
story, just because I do a story doesn't mean that I want to talk to the person necessarily. I'm like, damn. I'm just saying.
Diva is
And then I
hilarious.
got half of it out again. I was like, I just want to tell you, I saw that white screen when you get dropped from the stage. I was like, okay, let me give her a while. You know what I'm saying? I might, I mind my business.
Shame
Yeah,
and the
here we
scandal,
go.
he did say it. He said it. And what was funny was how when he said it, he was just like, oh, my bad. As if
Oh
to
yeah,
say,
yeah,
what you
yeah.
want me to do about it?
Oh, he was up on it. I mean, he was up on John Kim's channel saying, "Well, hey, breathe."
Yes.
There was a video that you had ZX up there on. I went ahead and flagged it. He's like, "I just got an email from
Wait a minute.
Sean
Hold
Kim's
on.
channel."
Diva said, I have the clip of him dancing to Ice Ice Baby. Who? Envy? If so, I
Oh,
want to see that.
no, look at this thing. I always flag him and dislike the video. I never said a dislike was a flag. But
Yes, you
yeah, I
did.
went
No,
over there just so he could break a community guideline.
that's exactly.
We could give
Be
you
right
we
back
could give
on.
you
Why
a
I'm gonna
whole.
tell you when I post a chat. He was dancing. Oh, please, I got to see this.
Oh, the Ice Baby. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't take that out of the live. Yeah, he is doing that. The Ice
Oh, I
Baby.
gotta
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Shame and
got that
scandal.
clip
I was
too. But
gagged too because then he sat up there and said, "Oh, you know what? I just got an email that said somebody else's video was flagged to take it down." Shakim said, "Oh well, let me see if it's mine." Shakim got quiet. Shakim said, "Yo, you
please,
struck my face." Rick Reed said, yeah, I did. I mean, weren't we beefing or weren't we fake beefing? Like he was so nonchalant.
Hey, Diva, please post that video so I can play it right
Please,
now.
Diva.
Yes, please do that. Yeah,
Oh,
no, he was on. Yeah, he was on Shakim's platform, and he goes, "Oh, I just got an email." And Shakim, what did Shakim say? Are you fucking
Shakim
serious?
said,
Like, what did he
Shakim said, are
say?
you serious? No, he said,
Are you
let
serious?
me check my email to see if it was
Yeah, let me
me.
check my
He
email.
got
I just
quiet.
got a
He got back.
motherfucking
He
email.
said, are you serious? You struck my I was like, damn. And Rick Reed
And
said,
then he
oh, my
said, he
bad. I
said,
mean,
"Mike,
won't
are
we
you
fake
okay?"
beefing?
Right. He goes, "Oh, my bad. Yeah, I did that one." And then remember he showed his phone to show how many
Yes.
flags he got back. Oh my
Oh,
God. Yeah, I
listen.
was gagged. Right. I was gagged too. He literally sat there and told those people, "Yeah, I did it. Yep. Yeah, I don't
That
know
was
why. I just did Mike ZX
crazy.
up there."
Right.
Like,
He was just like,
wow.
he was saying something about the gays, so I had to timestamp, so I did it. Just like, dang, okay.
Yes, Diva, please, get Rick. Noble swears he's striking channels, but no, Noble needs to continue to cure cancer. You got bigger fish to fry, sir.
No, 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 no. Noble does not need to cure cancer. Noble needs to cure his equilibrium issue. Because why do you keep falling out of the shower? I will never understand. You
This
need a
man
shower
fell out,
bench.
and then then he turned on. He needs to slide over on that shower bench, like over
He
into the
do.
chair. Yeah, you know.
He do. Like
Um,
that's crazy.
yeah, exactly. Hey, you, what it do? Hey, you. I can't
Hey,
wait till
you.
Diva posts that the Ice
Oh, me
Baby.
either.
But yeah, I got all kinds of Rick Reed funny shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Here's a 26-second clip. Let's go.
Bitch, nobody wants y'all. So get that in your head. I would never look at y'all like that. If y'all was half hittable, it would be only in the darkness, bitch. In the darkness and secret, it'd be about this time. If I ever slid y'all raggedy ass bitches through, it'd be about this time. And y'all got to get out before the sun comes up, bitch. I don't want my neighbors or nobody seeing y'all leaving my motherfucking house, bitch. Nobody wants to be seen with y'all. Get that in your motherfucking head, bitch.
Look at Noble. I'm going to Mars next week. I'll be live from Mars. This dude,
Child, he's going to get a Mars candy bar. That's it. That's it.
no, Noble's always doing. God damn, Noble. Come on, bruh.
Every
You know
time
what I'm
I
saying?
hear Rick say half hittable,
Keep it moving. 4 more minutes. You all right down there? I'm good, but this treadmill's retired for good.
I love that. There are so many things.
are you
I
okay?
need a day. I, I need a day of amnesty, like a purge day or something, where I can come out and say everything that I say. So I can come out and say everything that I say that
Will that make
RY
you
has to
feel
hear on a
better?
daily basis. Yes,
That'll make you feel better?
yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm so tired of
I'll let you.
half-assing it.
Uh,
What's up, Gip? How you doing?
I'll let you have one of those days. I will do that. I'll let you have one of
But
those days.
but but will everybody be able to take it? Like,
That's the problem.
yeah.
That's the problem. That's why I hold you back, and I keep you off a lot of people's tail.
And then I put these
I
titles down, and then I don't have any
know.
commentary for it because I already give it all up. When I'm yelling, well, not yelling at you, when I'm yelling about the situation that
I
you have
about to
to
say clear
goddamn
that up.
listen to.
Yeah.
That don't stay. Yeah, you're
That's
yelling
it.
at RY. Yeah, I can
No.
only imagine. Jesus Christ,
Exactly.
I'm not yelling
I
at.
built my
Uh,
own rocket ship called the Starship Shower.
you made me choke. I
No
wasn't ready
question.
for that shit. Hey,
Hold
Tennessee
on. No.
whiskey.
Who was
Tennessee
that that
whiskey.
said
Let's.
something about oxygen? Honey Love said Noble probably gets dizzy from low oxygen.
He does. He does. His damn. Could you imagine? When they put that oxygen to your blood on your finger or whatever, and you go to the doctor. Could you
Oh,
imagine his reading? Could you
right.
imagine his reading? Oh
Exactly.
my god! And then they pump him up. Envy, do you have any of Rick Reed that aren't posted up on his channel? The old lives are lit. Yes, I do.
Yo,
Yeah, I
Bunky,
do,
his
Bunky.
old lives. Good. Listen, Rick Reed, his old lives was lit as heck.
Jesus Christ.
I
Hey,
oh, Bookie, do you remember that one time? This was kind of recent, but do you remember that one time Rick Reed went live, Cold dropped down, and Rick Reed just went slam off. Oh, and he started screaming and hollering and telling us, I don't know you. You're not even beef sector. Block him. Just like going off. It's insulated with Charmin tissue. Noble.
oh
Noble.
no. I feel the rocket shock. Oh my
Noble.
God. Starship's concept.
Noble.
Noble tries
What?
so hard. You know what? Tennessee whiskey, just for you and I. Let's do this one more time. Let's go.
Keep moving. 4 more minutes. You all right down there? I'm good, but this treadmill's retired for good.
That is
Boogie. Yeah,
sick.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When
You
you
can
can
laugh
laugh
at
at
yourself.
yourself,
It's a
it's a
beautiful
beautiful
thing.
thing. True.
I
True.
agree.
No,
Most
no, I will
certainly.
say noble. I will say noble is a good sport. Jesus Christ.
At what
We've
point? Because
all
Noble will get mad first.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Noble will get mad. Noble will definitely get mad
No.
first.
What would Noble say?
Tennessee
What
whiskey.
does Noble
I
say?
had to.
Noble will say, Noble will say, man, see, this is why we as black people, we can't never go nowhere. We should be
Yeah.
talking about generational wealth. Nigga, what?
Well, I mean, it could be 12:30 in the morning or 12:30 at night. The way I look at it, it could be 2 in the morning, and everybody will be lit, like taking shots, cussing each other out, and Noble will definitely be like, you know, don't forget when the Black Panthers
Oh,
marched. Don't forget when the Black
listen,
Panthers. Don't forget when the Black Panthers marched to Washington D.C. And we should be carrying on and getting with the Black Caucus, and the Black Caucus will help
Noble
us
needs to take that speech.
build generational wealth, and the generational wealth we can invest that into Bitcoin. We're like Noble,
Yes.
god damn, man, we're talking
Noble
about
needs to take that speech down at the Freedom
uh,
Parkway and shut up because we don't want to hear that.
like Noble. Every time, oh
Golly.
and then he'll always say y'all on YouTube, and Noble will be on YouTube because the people out that are on YouTube, oh y'all on YouTube as black people, you're wasting time. All y'all do is you're YouTubers, y'all YouTube, but he's always here to cuss us out.
Yes.
Like wow.
Oh, Bunky, you didn't see that one? Oh, it was good, honey. He said, block all
Mhm.
these Umar sector people. I mean, went slam off. Off, okay? I got to try to find that one. I got to
Yeah.
find
What?
it.
Oh, you're trying to find that one. Um,
Yeah.
before we get out of here,
Yeah.
I want Diva to give us that the Ice Baby.
Oh, yes.
Uh let's
I
see.
want to see
Let's see if
that
she's
so
got it
bad.
up yet. Come on, Diva. Come on, Diva. Let's see.
Because if
Uh
it's anything
oh.
like the other dancing videos I saw, oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rick Reed
she
Rick Reed
posted
has
it.
a hell. Hey, Rick Reed has a hell of a video. Hold on, let me share that out. Rick Reed's got a hell of a video coming up. Let's
Uh-oh.
see, where would she have put it up? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this. Hey y'all, look at this thumbnail.
Oh, this thumbnail is thick.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That thumbnail is ridiculous.
Shoot.
Let's see here, Rick Reed. Look at this thumbnail, y'all.
That is
Here,
sick.
look, y'all. Look at it.
I'm the pappy for me.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Look at the thumbnail. That's awful. That says so much without saying it, but that says so much without saying so much. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying? Like
God.
that shit is crazy. See, my grandbaby just asked me why I'm crying. Let's go, Tennessee whiskey. Hey, Hey, listen, a lot of times I swear we're gonna have lives where we're just laughing at people. You know what I'm saying? But part of me not wanting to have this live is it's not like let me go come apologize. Let me come apologize. Me personally, I'll go up on Levin's platform and fucking kick over the chairs and make a goddamn mockery of the place. But it is what it is. Like obviously, if people want to get you up out of here, they'll get you up out of here. Damn, Diva going through a goddamn Encyclopedia Britannica to find that clip. Come on, Diva.
Right, because I was looking for it.
Every time
Yes,
Diva,
Noble, the Gov is back active. Big facts.
the
Thank
Gov
you,
is definitely
Noble.
back
Great
active.
live, NVRY. Thank you, Noble.
No, well, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we try to have quick lives, say what we got to say, and keep it moving from there. But trust and believe. Trust and believe based on what happens tonight, including the StreamYard record. Whatever happens tonight, I'll have to come back tomorrow, and yeah.
Of course.
RY, you're gonna
Yes.
you're gonna be on overtime tonight. Don't say that.
Okay.
Don't write that down. Don't put that on your community wall. Oh my
Okay.
god, shit, damn. Yo, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
RY tries to have one of them damn like if you're at the amusement park with your kid and you put something around the wrist so that you don't lose the kid. Like that's just she tries to put a restraint on on my wrist to stop me from typing. When you say I could take it if it's tasteful, respectful, trust me.
Yeah.
I don't start but I finish even if I'm done, made an ass of myself. Noble, you have never been on a platform without
Appreciate
making
that,
an ass of
Noble.
yourself.
Never,
No,
ever.
Noble.
Okay.
Noble's great though because Noble will bring out some crazy shit that doesn't make any sense.
So
Man,
so I think
that
some of my
goddamn
favorite Noble moments, some of my favorite Noble moments. When y'all told Noble to cut that camera on and do them push-ups, and Noble was leaning like he was the leaning tower of Pisa and struggling to do that push-up.
oh, damn Noble. Man,
I
and then
said,
it was go
what in the world?
his breathing machine was on
No,
extra.
no, no, no.
Ugh.
The shake and bake, where he was
Oh, the
doing the
shake
shake and
and
bake.
bake. Oh my god. Yesterday in the chat he said he was making chicken and he was getting the
I
shake
know.
and
Oh,
bake together.
I wanted to drop down and I wanted to say, I wish I can get that troll shake and bake a membership so they can come
Oh, I
over here
know.
and agonize Noble. Oh,
Miss McReed and Lemon get into it. Where can I find it? I miss when Rick Reed and Lemon got into it. You mean like into it? Where can you find like them going back and forth on the panel, or find what I played when he had a live after Lemon, or you want to see them go back and forth? Because I don't have they ever really RY have they gone like back and forth like real hard like
um,
back and forth. I never seen
I,
them go
I
back and
don't
forth.
recall them going back and forth like gunning for each other. That I haven't seen, but they've had, banter back and forth. But over the weekend, I don't know. Rick Reed has been in rare form.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
he's definitely
rare
been in rare
form.
form. Yeah, and we got I laughed too hard. I needed oxygen. Nigga, the other day.
Listen,
Do you
no,
want
when
to
Noble
hear
picked up
Tennessee?
that chicken, when Noble picked up that chicken, and I mean a live living chicken and held it like a baby. So you have got to be kidding
Oh,
me.
Noble. Yeah, yeah, Noble's got and Noble's got damn Noble. Damn, yeah, Noble does have chickens in downtown Detroit. The fuck? Do you imagine what his neighbors think of him? Noble just gets a pass. You
Ooh,
know what I'm saying? They say, "Oh
ooh.
yeah, that's just a weird neighbor." Um, Tennessee
Tennessee
whiskey. Were
whiskey.
you here when I
Rick
played the Rick?
tossed him smooth out.
Are you talking about on his own live? I want to see it anyway. All right, Tennessee whiskey. I'll play this again just for you, okay? Because I want
Yes.
to see it. I want to see it again anyway. and then we'll play Divas Ice Ice Baby, and then we'll let y'all have the rest of your lives for the evening.
Perfect.
But this is crazy. Tennessee Whiskey, playing it for you. Let's go.
I'm here leisurely, and this bitch ass nigga after he lost the channel, after his bitch ass done lost the channel, on his own dumbass doing. Now he gonna act like Rick Reed. I can't have you jeopardize, bitch. Why would you invite Rick Reed over there? Why would you don't even invite me? Why would you invite me and beg for me to come over there? And you beg for me all the time. Every time I'm on your link and shit, I got something to do. Wait, Rick Reed, listen, I gotta go. Hold on, just one more second, Rick Reed. Hold on. I don't hit links, bitch. I don't have a fucking panel. I don't have a panel channel. Do I fucking run panels over here? Do you see me on fucking panels every fucking day? Do I hit fucking links and just hit panels and I'm just sitting up on people? No! Hit the link real quick. Can you hit the link real quick? I want to ask you a couple questions. Can you hit the link real quick? I hit the link and shit. Like, what do you expect me to come up on now? Now I gotta come up on you, censor myself. Yes, I'm Rick Reed. I'm a different bitch. I can't really. You begged me to come up here, and you asked me to come the fuck up here, and you begged for the motherfucking OG. Now when the OG come up there, now the OG gotta be like different. I can't really be Rick Reed. No, bitch, no. If I'm coming to do what I do. I'm coming to do what I do. Read those are trigger words, bitch. What type of trigger words was you saying over there to get your shit popped? What type of shit what is the trigger words since y'all bitches know the YouTube guidelines so motherfucking well? Since y'all bitches know the community guidelines so well, could you tell me what exactly is the motherfucking trigger word?
Now we're gonna have to skip through. So it's from so this is from Beef Sector Cartoons.
Tomboys. Ooh. Diva Tomboys. Ooh. Diva Tomboys. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Sorry. You already know Diva Tomboys got that shit on lock.
We got a guest.
Diva Tomboys done clip that shit.
Fucking white, what you talking about, bro? I can't help it the way I was fucking
Not only
raised.
are you
Shut
white,
the
you're
fuck
weird.
up.
You're weird as fuck. Like
Dude,
you're a
shut the
weirdo.
fuck up. I'm weird. You're the one sitting there throwing another grown man because he's better than you.
Oh, that's when this is PA, isn't it? Yeah, this is PA. Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm. You're sitting there throwing another man because he's fucking better than you. You can't stand him.
Who's better? Who?
And because of my color. And because of my color.
Who's better? But I ain't white though. I'm a right.
Here we go. Oh my God. I saw a second of it. Okay. We're in for a good one. Let's go. Oh my God. Here we go.
And listen, I forgot a brand new adventure and something. Grab a hold of me tightly, bro, like a.
Yep. That's why I can't even see you under my shoes, right?
Said ice, baby.
Oh,
I got a million shoes. How many you got?
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new adventure and something.
It ain't because I have no rich family either, motherfucker.
They said, will it ever stop? No, I don't know.
You guys be funny, bro. Be funny. Be funny. Yeah, be funny. Be funny.
They said,
Yeah.
They said you Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
They said,
man, look how hideous you are, bro. I would hate to be you in real time. I would hate to be you in real time. Yeah, you look funny doing it. Please keep us entertained. Please.
With a brand new adventure, something.
Keep going.
Ice, baby. Period, bitch.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going. You think I'm worried about that?
Baby, bitch.
Think I'm worried about that?
You don't want it.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving this show. Let me get PA the big screen. PA, I'm put you on the big screen. What you want to?
oh shit. Oh,
That
boy.
is insane. What?
Oh my God, Rick. Let's go, Rick. Oh my God.
What the
Oh my
heck?
God. Listen. Then if I can And baby, he goes, because you're white. Baby. I was like, oh my God.
What
Let's
in
go,
the
Diva.
world?
I'm glad we kept Diva around because like her third text will be like, okay, bye, Anthony. I'm going to watch TV. God damn. Diva. Jesus. You're dropping a link for me next time you go. Hey, shout out to Rick. God
Yeah,
damn, Rick. I gotta get that. Yeah, don't take that down, Diva. I only need a few minutes. You know that. Look at this. Here we go. Gotta run, guys. Have a great evening, everyone. Okay, Diva. All right, Diva. Jesus Christ. She did that at the perfect time. I gotta go. Yes, Diva's the GOAT. Diva is definitely the GOAT. L Blue, you're gonna be
oh,
L Blue, you are gonna be on the
oh,
squad. L Blue, you're gonna be on the squad real
wait.
soon.
Oh,
I got I gotta show some people the door. Uh
God,
and
I
then
can't wait to red ball this back because I
yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah,
ready.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the good thing, did you see remix? Envy, did you see the remix that Battle roasted? That's
What?
hilarious too. No, I haven't. Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta go see that.
Battle roasted. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude, I love oh my god. Rick doesn't give a fuck. Rick
I
doesn't
am
give a
in tears
damn.
over here, Eric. That was funny. That was hilarious.
Oh god. Oh
What?
Jesus, thank you so much, L Blue. Let's go. Hold up.
He said, will it ever stop? No, I don't know.
Be funny, bro. Be funny. Be funny. Yeah, be funny. Be funny.
They said,
Yeah.
they said you about to rap.
Yeah.
They said,
Man, look how hideous you are, bro. I would hate to be you in real time. I would hate to be you in real time. Yeah, you look funny doing it. Please keep us entertained. Please.
With a brand new something.
Keep going.
Ice, baby. Period, bitch.
Yeah, keep
Oh,
That has me crying.
Dude, the internet is
What?
the
Undefeated.
internet is undefeated. Oh my God.
Oh,
He said,
oh
oh, we like this,
my.
though. Why do we like this? Hey, Tennessee whiskey, we like this because it's odd. and and you
Oh
know what,
wow. I
Tennessee
really up here
whiskey?
crying. That was crazy.
Yeah, when we like something like when we like something like that, we want to feel better about our own lives. You know? See? Shout out to Rick Reed, but I mean the remix. Jesus Christ. It's-
Exactly.
yeah,
Whew.
that's going down as a classic in the sector. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Shout
Ooh.
out to Rick Reed.
Mm.
Yep.
That had
But
me crying. That was funny. Shout out to who was that? Battle Roach.
yep.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
for
Mm.
sure. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to wrap up tonight or whatever. We just wanted to have a quick live, and here we are. As I said, like based on what happens on the YouTube streets, based on my review, and based on how much RNY holds me back from not blowing the blowing everything on this channel. I got you all. You said had to come out the clouds for
Mm-hmm.
this one. I appreciate that, Yvonne. But let's see here. What is our outro going to be?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna do my. Gosh, I love. Well, not this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh. Oh,
that's
you make me
RY,
blush every time
y'all.
you do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get us up out of here by saying my notorious freaking I'm going live till he's the fuck up out of here. But thank you for coming through at the end, Rare Treasure. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let me play this real quick. I'm not coming back. We're out of here.
Hey,
Thank
Red
you very much.
Treasure.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
y'all.
See you tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
You know what, though? Everybody in the building and everybody that's going to come in the building, go ahead and subscribe, set your notifications, hit that bell, and set it to all because I'm going live. Like, I'm going live until he's the fuck up out of here. Okay? That's it. Fuck him.